Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I am about to tell you. This is not some wild rumor. This is not some fake news. No, this is real, and what I'm about to reveal is going to turn the NFL upside down. Something insane is happening right now, today, February 26, 2026, and I promise you, this will go down as one of the most shocking, most explosive, most legendary trade scenarios in NFL history. And it's all happening behind the scenes right now. I guarantee you, what I'm about to say is gonna blow your mind. A secret so wild, so powerful, so game-changing that the entire NFL universe will be talking about this for decades to come. And if you think you know everything about the Giants, think again. Because the real story, the one that's hidden from the mainstream, is even bigger than you could ever imagine. Now listen, this isn't just a rumor. This is a confirmed insider scoop. A revelation so explosive that those who are in the know are calling it the ultimate game changer for the New York Giants franchise. You better believe it, the Giants are about to pull off a move so daring, so unprecedented, that it will shake the foundation of the NFL's power hierarchy. And guess what? It involves a name you know, a player who's been making waves, a name that's about to become synonymous with the Giants' resurgence. I'm talking about Christian Barmore. Yes, Christian Barmore, the defensive monster from the New England Patriots, about to become the cornerstone of the Giants' new dynasty. But hold on, don't just turn away thinking this is just another fantasy. No. You need to hear the full story, the undisputed truth behind this deal, the secret negotiations, the hidden agendas, the massive stakes involved. This is the kind of trade that NFL insiders whisper about in hushed tones, the kind that could change the balance of power forever. And listen closely, I'm telling you there's a much bigger secret behind all this, a hidden agenda that goes beyond just one player. This isn't just about Christian Barmore. It's about the future of the Giants, about a new era that's about to dawn in the Big Apple. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss the most epic chapter in NFL history. This is the moment that fans worldwide will never forget, the moment that will be etched into the annals of football lore. Now, I need your full attention. Because I'm about to drop the details you've been waiting for, the reasons behind this impossible trade, the players involved, the secrets behind the scenes. But before I do that, I need one thing from you. If you're a true Giants fan, a lover of NFL greatness, a believer in the impossible, then smash that like button, hit subscribe right now, and ring that damn notification bell. Because what you're about to hear is not for the casual fans. This is the inside scoop, the secret that separates the true believers from the rest. A secret that only the most passionate, the most dedicated, the most intense NFL fans will understand. Let's go, because what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind into a million pieces. Now, let's set the stage for what's happening behind the scenes. We're talking about a Giants organization that just hired John Harbaugh. Yes, that John Harbaugh, the legendary coach who turned the Ravens into a defensive juggernaut, the mastermind who dominated with Lamar Jackson, and now he's walking into the Meadowlands with a mission: to dominate the NFL once again. And what better way to do that than to shake up the entire league with one sneaky, brilliant move? That move, acquiring Christian Barmore. But wait, it's not just a simple trade. No, what's happening behind closed doors is a masterclass in NFL strategy, a chess move that will have ripple effects across every single team in the league. And let me tell you, folks, this is not just about swapping a player. It's about rewriting the future of the Giants. Because Christian Barmore isn't just any defensive tackle. No, he's a beast, a dominant force who has been terrorizing offenses for the past 2 seasons with the Patriots. The kind of player who can change the course of a game single-handedly. At just 25 years old, Barmore is already a proven game wrecker with a relentless motor, a lethal pass rusher from the interior, and a player that makes opposing offensive lines tremble. I mean, just look at his stats. Since 2021, he's racked up 97 total tackles, including 19 sacks, 14 quarterback hits, and 7 pass deflections. And remember, this is a guy who made that incredible 8-yard sack of Jarrett Stidham in the AFC Championship just last month, sealing the Patriots' victory and cementing his reputation as a clutch performer when it matters most. But it's not just the stats. No. Barmore is the perfect fit for a Giants team that's desperate for an elite interior presence, a true defensive anchor who can disrupt every snap, help turn around this historic franchise, and bring that ruthless, relentless attitude that Giants fans crave. And guess what? The whispers are that the Giants are about to offer so much more than just draft picks. They're talking about a package that includes future stars, premium players, and a king's ransom of assets, all to bring Barmore home. And why? Because Harbaugh, the genius, sees the potential, the untapped, explosive potential of Barmore, and he knows that this move will set the Giants on a new trajectory. Imagine Barmore lining up next to Dexter Lawrence, creating a nightmare for any offense. Imagine that inside power, that pass-rushing presence, paired with the young, rising talent of Brian Burns on the edge. It's a defensive nightmare. Opposing quarterbacks, they'll be shaking in their boots, forcing turnovers, creating sacks, compressing pockets. That's the new vision. And the best part, this isn't just some short-term fix. No, this is about building a dynasty, about turning the Giants into a defensive force that strikes fear into every team in the league. Rumors are flying that the Giants are in advanced negotiations with the Patriots, willing to part with multiple high draft picks, a couple of young stars, and a hefty salary cap hit to get the deal done. The Patriots. They're desperate for capital, for draft capital, for future assets, and they know that Barmore's value is sky-high now. The negotiations are heated, the stakes are enormous, and the Giants are ready to blow the league away. But hold on, because this is just the beginning. The real story, the hidden story, is that this move is part of a bigger master plan. The Giants aren't just trading for Barmore for the here and now. They're orchestrating a seismic shift in NFL power dynamics. They're aligned with secret leagues, with unseen forces who want the Giants to rise and dominate once again. And sources tell me that Barmore's signing could be just the tip of the iceberg, a domino that sets off a chain reaction of moves, signings, and strategic plays that will reshape the league for years. And let me tell you, the reactions are already pouring in. From NFL insiders whispering about the Giants' secret weapon to rival teams trembling in fear of what's coming next, the media is already calling this a bold, unprecedented move, a shocking pivot that could change everything. The fans. They're already losing their minds, dreaming of a future where the Giants rule the NFL with a Barmore-led defense that's unstoppable. But why Barmore? Why now? Because he's the missing piece, the player who can give the Giants that elite interior disruptor they've lacked for years. He embodies the passion, the intensity, the grit. And with the right coaching, with Harbaugh's genius, this guy will become a legend in New York. Imagine the hype. Imagine the Instagram posts, the Twitter buzz, the TikTok videos celebrating every sack, every tackle, every game-changing play. And think about the emotional connection. The Giants fans have suffered for years, losing star after star, rebuilding every decade. But this move, this could be their redemption, the moment they've waited for. The moment that takes them from just another team to a franchise name that strikes fear into every NFL team out there. And what's even more insane, the media is already predicting a championship-caliber defense with Barmore in the middle. They're talking about a Giants resurgence, a return to glory, a future dynasty, all thanks to this one move. It's even being rumored that teams like the Ravens, Chiefs, and 49ers are watching with dread because they know that if the Giants pull this off, everything changes. They know that the future of the NFL is about to beg for the Giants' dominance, and they're terrified of what's coming next. Now you have to ask yourself, what does this mean for you, the real Giants fans? It means you're about to witness history in the making. It means your team could be on the verge of a new legacy, one built on relentless defense, unstoppable passion, and that underdog mentality that only the Giants truly understand. You think you've seen everything? Think again. Because when this trade goes down, when the ink dries, and when Christian Barmore dons that iconic Giants jersey, everything will change. And let me tell you, the hype is just getting started. Because behind all these negotiations, behind all these secret talks, is one simple thing. The Giants are ready to claim their throne again, and Christian Barmore is the key to unlocking that future. This isn't just a trade, this is a revolution. This is a ground-shaking, NFL-shattering move that will go down in history. And I have to ask you, are you ready? Because if you're a Giants fan, if you've been waiting for that one legendary moment, this is it. The moment where your team rises from the ashes and rewrites the story of the NFL. And when it happens, when that deal is finally sealed, when Barmore puts on that Giants uniform and terrorizes offenses day in and day out, you'll remember this day, this moment, as the greatest move in franchise history. So stay tuned, because what's coming next is even bigger. The truth about the secret negotiations, the real reason behind the move, and the entire future of the Giants. All of it is about to explode in your face. And trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. Because this is the kind of story you'll be telling your grandchildren. This is the moment that legends are made of. And if you're as hyped as I am, then smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell because you will want to be the first to get all the inside details. This isn't just a rumor. This isn't just hype. This is history in the making. The Giants are about to make the boldest move of the decade, and Christian Barmore is going to be the kingpin of a new era. Are you ready to witness greatness? Because I sure am. And I promise you, you will never forget what's coming next. The future of the Giants, the future of the NFL, and the biggest, most explosive trade scenario you've ever seen. It's all happening right now. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and get ready for the ride of your life.